Okay, today I am going to show you how to make a fishbowl gingerbread man. I'm trying everything that I can to get through all the ones that people have asked me, can you make? Uh, just bear with me, and I'll try to do my very best. And these are the things that you're going to need. I went out on the internet, and this is the pattern that I pulled. I printed this out, and this is what I used for the hands and the feet. And what I did was I just cut the pieces that I wanted for the hands and the feet, and with my little machine that I've showed a tutorial on, I went and cut them out of styrofoam, and I just stuck skewers in them to paint them and dry them, glitter them, and stuff like that. What I used was just brown. It's called Real Brown from Walmart, and I painted it with the brown, and then I used its extra fine glitter in the brown color to give it the sparkle. And like I said, I just stuck them on little pieces of skewer and painted them and glittered them. And so we'll set those off. So you got your hands and his feet, or her feet, depending on what you want to make. And you're going to need some white acrylic paint. You're going to need a little piece of, it's about 1/4 of an inch, yellow or red, just whatever you want to make his little bow tie out of. And there's his little bow tie that I made. And again, you can do whatever color you want. You're going to need a little paintbrush and a white marker from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need some E6000, your hot glue gun. You're going to need a Santa hat, which I went ahead and pre-made just to save time. So let's put this guy together. Oh, and you're going to need your floor wax. So just like every other one, you're going to do the floor wax inside the bowl and coat the whole inside. And you're going to get something to drain it off on. So just spin it around, coat the whole inside of the bowl, set it off to drain, go on to your next one. And this was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have problems with this guy. I don't know why, but he was, out of all of them, I think this one was the easiest one to make. Just set that off to dry. And if you got little bubbles, just touch them and they'll pop. Pour your glitter in. Just swirl it around. Get rid of your bubbles. Again, just swirl it around. Coat the inside. one right on top of the other. Then with his little tie, go right around the middle. Glue it down. Cut off any excess. And his little bow tie, you're just going to glue it right there in the front where the two seams met. Put a little dab of glue there. With the white marker from the Dollar Tree, just going to draw in the little buttons or the little candies that are supposed to be there. And the same thing for his face. And for his mouth. For his hands and his feet, you're going to need the little lines. I've tried doing it with the marker. It just doesn't show up against the glitter that well. So I just got a little bit of white paint. And a little paintbrush. And just, you can zigzag it or you can do straight lines. I just decided to do straight lines. And if you go over just the edge, just a little bit, when you flip it over, you can actually line up, because I can see where the lines are. So you'll be able to tell how to line them up. So you have his first little arm done. And I went ahead and at this point glued them on. And you'll let them dry on the body. So just take your E6000 for the middle, because it takes a while for it to set up. And your hot glue. And stick it right on there. Let it hold for just a minute till it cools, and move on to your next hand. Once you have it painted, again, do your E6000. And your hot glue. Stick it right on his body. And while I was doing his face, I forgot his little zigzag around. All you do is, just like everything else, just draw his little facial decoration, icing, whatever you want to call it, just like that. Well, wrong cap. And then you just move on to his feet. Same thing. Just paint your little line. You can do one, you can do two, just however you feel you want to do it. Again, take your E6000, a little bit of hot glue, and just like the boots, you're just going to stick it on there. On these, on the feet, you don't necessarily have to do the bottom because it's going to be resting on the table, but if you want to, you can. Do your E6000. Your hot glue. Stick it right on. So far this is what you have. get his little Santa hat. I also have a tutorial on how to make the hats. Go around the front. Turn around and glue it on the back. And there you have your gingerbread man. Thank you for watching.